Welcome back everyone to another video. I hope you enjoyed that little head bobbing session I had there. I was planning on doing beatboxing for the voiceover there, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be good enough, honestly. But yeah, if you've been keeping up with my YouTube channel, you may notice that it's been a while since I've uploaded any video, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever. And also that I've streamed. I streamed this game for 2 days and I wasn't really getting much views, so I just stopped. I was playing this game or streaming the game for maybe like 8 hours, 7 hours, something like that, but not too much heat there. But yeah, so this video, it's gonna be kind of like a review or my thoughts about it. And honestly, I think the game is really good. I've seen or I've been told about how the game doesn't have much like good reviews. It's got a low rating or something like that. But you know, I just tell my friends that it's really good, that you shouldn't just like read what the comments say and go by that. Someone who's actually played the game, you know, or watched videos of gameplay, stuff like that, and decide from there. I honestly think it's a really good game. The whole concept of multiplayer, and I know there's like no more NPCs that you could come across and they can help you. I guess less dialogue, but I think we're supposed to be the players around the map that you can talk to, get hints, help from. And for me, I just honestly like that. This game is pretty fun, and there just seems to be like a whole lot of things to do. You can team up with people now, which I've always wanted. The first Fallout game I've ever played is Fallout New Vegas. I've been told that Fallout 3 was really good. It was probably like the best Fallout game ever that's come out. But I don't know. I've never played it. Fallout New Vegas was where I started. My friend always told me to just go ahead and buy the game, that it was going to be like addicting. And I never did. So he just let me borrow it. And I never played any other game besides that. And I had Call of Duty at the time. I'm not sure which one, but that was a game I always played, and then I stopped because of that. But yeah, one of the reasons why I like this game, again, is because of multiplayer. And that's something I've always wanted. I thought that, I mean, I still think that's what makes this game so much better than the others. I felt like Fallout could have always been a multiplayer game, you know, team up with friends, stuff like that to help you in the game. And they actually made it. They made it happen. Another thing I like about this game is, I'm not sure if you could have done it in Fallout 4, I can't remember, but photo mode. Photo mode, I've taken some pictures and they actually use it as a loading screen, which I showed my brother, and he didn't actually believe that I took some of those photos just because they looked too good. And you'll see that for some of the loading screens in this video. I put them in there just so you guys can see. The ones that you see in here are the pictures I took. Another thing I like about this game are the bases. So you can find another player's base and see what they did to their place, how they built it, what they've got inside, things like that, just to see the creative side of everybody else. And for me, I haven't built a base for myself, not yet. I'm just trying to find some plans. I'm trying to get brick walls. So if you guys have this game on Xbox, you know, just add me. But yeah, meeting players online, everybody, it just seems like the community overall in general are really kind. They're always helpful, nice. But yeah, just really nice. And you'll see at the end of the video, I actually had another player. After playing with these two, I joined another server and just found another player. It showed before I invited them that they were level 36 on my screen, and I had asked them if they wanted to team up and we can work together and I can help them get like more XP to level up fast. And then when the person messaged me back, the gamer tag was completely different and their level was basically the same as mine. I think I was level 57 and they were 56 or something like that. But they replied yes, so we teamed up, and that person was doing their own thing. They would help me sometimes if I had asked, or if they were busy, then it was just fine. But they helped me call in a nuke, and I didn't know I needed 8 codes to call it in, so I had to do more side quests, and we were already in the bunker. So the person said that he didn't mind waiting, and he legit waited for maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes until I got all the codes, and he was just sitting down there doing nothing, just waiting for me to get the codes just so we can launch this nuke. And that's just, I don't know, he was probably like one of the good ones, or she was probably one of the good ones, and I was just surprised. I honestly don't think I would have probably waited, but yeah, it was just so no more monsters or robots would spawn down there, and I understood that. But at the end, when I finished getting all the codes, I went back and they just spawned anyways. I guess it was just over by where he was at that they didn't spawn. But either way, I got some kills, some more XP, and he managed to be able to, like, he was able to call in the nuke without me having to be in there. I guess he had some extra codes, and so that's what we did. But yeah, with the nuke, we launched it at one of the fissure sites, and I don't know if it's only the fissure sites, but we managed to spawn a Scorch Beast Queen level 95, and so that's what we were fighting. I think the whole server was there. I think it was maybe like, I don't know, 15 players there, and we barely even scratched the guy's health. Well, we did. So out of like 100%, we probably dropped it down to like maybe 50. Well, we took off 15%, which was nothing really. That thing took so many shots. And other than that, other creatures or things came out. Scorched conquerors or whatever they were. Scorched toads, a scorched sloth, all things like that. They just kept coming out. It was like zombies from Call of Duty. And there were just so many waves, just taking them out. All high levels, like 62 plus. And we were gaining so much XP from that I guess it was a good XP farm. A good way to level up too if you're low level, you know, just land one shot and just try to survive. Another thing I do enjoy about this game is that you'll never know what's gonna happen. I mean, I would talk to my friends about it too. It's like just random things. So the music that they play for you, it's like all calm or, you know, soothing music. It's just, I don't know, sounds. There wouldn't be any singings. I don't play the radio on there, just sometimes. But when I'm not playing the music, just the normal sounds that they have playing for you, it's like just calm. And then out of nowhere, a Wendigo would come out and just attack you, and that just scares me. It's like a jump scare. Or just random things would be fighting, and in here I have probably a crazy fight. An epic behemoth versus a Scorch Beast. And you'll be seeing that soon. Probably the fight of the century, pay-per-view. You can only watch it here. Alright, I'm not saying this game is flawless, but they do have some issues. One thing that I really don't like is that my game's always crashing, and I'm not really sure why. I'm playing the game on the Xbox One S, and it just seems to crash like every so often. Another thing is the frame rate drop. Every time I'm using a machine gun, like an auto rifle, any auto rifle, even the auto pistol, my frames just start to drop. My game gets laggy, and sometimes the game crashes from that. And I'm not really understanding why. I've got really good internet, or pretty good. And it's also a wired connection, so I don't know what's going on there. Another thing too is these creatures, every time I spawn in, the creatures are either invisible and I just can't see them, but they're still attacking me. So what I do is just start swinging the sledgehammer, and I'll get a kill, and then, you know, after a while nothing's attacking me anymore. Another thing that's not really affecting my gameplay, but as I said before, the gamer tags, when you go and click on their name, that little dot, and they pop up, you can send them a message. It's not exactly who it says it is. But yeah, that's something that can be be fixed. You've seen any crazier fights than what I'm showing here, then you should just let me know. Share it to me, send it to me. If you've got an Xbox, just clip it and you can message me, or you could just leave a comment down below about the best fight that you've seen in any Fallout series. But yeah, if you do enjoy this video, just leave a like, share it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, that's it for now. Peace.
Attention. Launch sequence activated. Launch tube seal in. 8 seconds. All personnel should exit the launch tube.